Okay, we had the mute button on, so it's voiceover time. Here we are packing up at Timber Creek on our way to Darwin. We've just crossed over the NT border, had a very nice day, watched the crocodile feeding, lots of cane toads around, and Twig survived the crocodiles, which is always a bonus. Yeah, so not long to go. I can't remember how far exactly it was to Darwin, but we got there well in time in the afternoon. There we go. Happy times. Let's go. Spectacularly scenery there of the, I guess it would be the Western Northern Territory. Oh, here, John and Jasper from the Katherine members of the Australian Electric Vehicle Association. They came and met me. They're stoked because their new NRMA charge has just been activated and they're lucky to have it. And it was really nice to have AEVA people come out and meet me on the trip. Here we are at, we made it to Adelaide River, I'm pretty sure that's where this is. Yeah, we had a top up on the way to get to Darwin. 38 degrees, so stinking hot. It's always going to be hot up here. That's the way it is. But yeah, we made it just fine. Twig's all ready to go. And yep, 1 hour and 22 minutes left to go, 112 kilometres. So we get there with 20%. Up it goes as we charge. Happy days, smooth sailing. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this trip. Northern Territory was very interesting, if hot, and I'm glad that I went up there and diverted up there. So good times, and here we are at 50, getting 129 kilowatts, and I think this is
maybe I've been
Alligator
recording
River.
the whole time without the bloody microphone on. I wish that would stop turning off. Anyway, Northern Territory officially has the worst roads and the worst drivers. It's 130 k's an hour, but the roads are so crappy, and then minivans and crappy little cars are doing 130 sitting on your tail, because I was doing about 110 or 110 or so. Yeah, so anyway, that's what it's like in the Northern Territory. So can't wait to get to our hotel room and just hide from this heat. 39 degrees. Poor Twiggy. Let's do the plug share. We made it to Darwin Harbour, or Darwin Sea. Wherever we are. City of Darwin. Woohoo! Here we are. Australia's Pearl Harbour. Boom, boom, bam. Northern Territory flags. Royal Flying Doctor Service. And the Polestar. Look how shiny she is. There's my faithful companion. Twiggy! She made it all the way to Darwin. How cool is that? There it is, Darwin Harbour, and Twiggy's ready to go back. Yep, we got our accommodation here at the Ridges, right in the middle of town, and I'm going to get run over by numerous vehicles. But there's the Polestar. We're going down in the basement, park her up for a day. She's looking super shiny. Happy dog. Twig's a happy dog. She found some grass in the city. Didn't you, Twig? She found some grass in the city. And that's where we're staying, in that building there.
Official wreaths laid. At the conclusion of the service, other distinguished guests and members of the public will be invited to also lay a tribute. I now invite His Honour.
So if you're wondering, this was a impromptu, or it wasn't impromptu, but I stumbled upon a service for the 10-year anniversary of the Timor Operation Interfet, so that was interesting to see.
Cool lit up trees. And I think I'll go to the China bar for dinner. are in the morning after. Twiggy, come here. Twiggy. Yeah, Twiggy, she's looking for chicken bones. You're a scavenging chicken bone dog, aren't you, Twig? Darwin in the morning. Oops, I've got to stop the camera shaking and try and do a better job of image stabilization. Street crews cleaning up. There's the hotel. There's the CWA. And we got satay and mango at the markets. And we almost got heat stroke because it was that hot. In line for the lights.
Yeah, these are the Parap markets. I actually walked 5 kilometres there, which was a huge mistake. Almost got heat stroke and blisters.
Best laksa in the world at the Darwin markets.
And it was so hot that we decided to catch a cab back and snuck Twiggy.
We snuck you in the cab. You got away with it. We're going to give the driver an extra $5 tip. There you go, mate. Thank you so much for allowing the dog in the cab.
No worries.
And here we are back at the China Bar for a second night. Had the Hainanese crispy fried chicken and it was amazing. Really good. If you're ever in Darwin, go to the China Bar.
Here's the hotel room with Twiggy and a chocolate bubble tea. And there's a room all set up. There's the big mess, ready to leave first thing in the morning. There's a bathroom, quite a nice bathroom. We're showing you all the mess, but yeah, happy to stay at the